good swing bowler. Got the ability to hit the bat hard and move it around. We're away.
Yeah, Daniel Waddle, as you mentioned, just into his second international match for Australia. As we have a look at Quinton de Kock stats there, 23 years old of age and 65 matches already. Quinton de Kock, 750s, 1000s. So if he gets going, always a key player for South Africa at the top of the order.
Amazing record there for Quinton de Kock. 1000s. Averaging 42, 60-odd matches. The conversion rate for him is just outstanding.
I think he's in one of the either the top or the top two of conversion rates in the history of the game. He got out for 70-odd, I think it was against Ireland. He was heading on for his 1100. Good strike rate.
$100 on debut, wasn't it? Is that right? For Quinton de Kock?
You're looking in the wrong direction. The statistician's to the right-hand side.
With Dan Worrell on down the leg side. You'll have to replay that one. Very handy knock for Johnny Hastings. Just a bit of extra pace there. Just getting de Kock a little bit of a surprise. Whipped away to the leg side, and that's all the way. Beautiful timing from de Kock.
He's so strong square of the wicket on both sides as Quinton de Kock. If you give him width on the offside, he'll hammer you. And if you get too tight onto that thigh pad, he'll whip you away. Here's the example. Not too bad a delivery, maybe just heading down that leg side. The length wasn't too bad, and he's onto it in the flash, onto the bank. And he just picks it up at ease.
Beautiful piece of timing. We saw that from David Warner a couple of times. And just lays it off. Got a hand on, I think, Aaron Fidge, but it was hit so hard. Back-to-back boundaries.
There's Johnny Hastings overcompensating with his line this time. Straying outside wide, outside the off stump, and Quinton de Kock making no mistake in putting that one away.
Yeah, after this ball's gone to the boundary, he was having a look over to his captain, Steve Smith, maybe looking for a little bit more protection. But they aren't the greatest deliveries so far.
That one through the leg side, just had one man to beat. Adam Zampa there couldn't pick it up, and he starts the over with a boundary.
Yeah, this time Daniel Waddle straying slightly leg side on the hip. And the surface just looks like it's coming on nicely at the moment for the batsman.
That's a better shot. Through the gap. It'll race away. Very quick outfield. He's pretty fast, David Warren, but he won't get that. So we're all going around the wicket to the lefty. Oh, it's down the leg side. Will it carry? It doesn't. It wasn't far away from Hastings. Probably just the timing from de Kock saved him. Oh, and that's pitched up and it's gone into the same area. A bit on the leg side, and that'll go into the rope. Travis Head in vain. That is the end of the order. 44 with that loss. Straight up in the air. Matthew Wade's chasing. So is Stephen Smith, and it won't get there. And that will bring up the 50 for South Africa. Gee, that's a good shot. The ball wasn't that bad. It was a good length delivery. Just the angle, and he just sat back on it and opened the face. Beautiful bit of placement. Even that delivery. What about that shot? Beautiful timing. Exceptional placement.
Yeah, he's just so good to watch, is Quinton de Kock. Slightly short of length this time, and he goes in front of square. But the contact point of where he's hitting the ball is so good tonight. It's just under his eyes, nice and late. It's a good tool pitch and he's making full use of it out here tonight.
Oh, in the air, it doesn't carry. Oh dear. Fortunately, it doesn't go across the rope. And for the fielder, that is. Having decided to try and get himself in, Scott Boland. Shot. Too short and punished. 50 out to Quinton de Kock. 8th career 50. He's got 10 hundredths to his name in his short career. And is making a habit of giving South Africa a good start in one-day internationals. It's a good habit. Nice. Oh, that's a nice shot. Too much work to do. It's placed well. It's 4 and brings up 100 of 12 overs. It's tried again. Oh no! What an effort! All the hard work done. He just needed to keep it in hand, Mitchell Marsh, and couldn't quite. The rope at play, having to move sideways. So much to do, and it seemed he'd done it. Not quite.
Yeah, I thought he probably thought he looked as he thought he was probably closer to the rope than he really was, and that's an excellent bouncer, well on target, and he had a little bit more room than he thought. Mitchell Marsh, a little bit more leeway, and
wow! Where's that come from? I'll tell you where it's gone. It's gone onto the bank. 6 more.
none of this gearing down stuff. You just got to keep going in the modern game, Pommy. Quinton de Kock. Wow. That's just pure talent, flair. And that's just in the middle of a bat. Good bats he has, Quinton de Kock.
Well, I know he's targeting the short boundary on that side, but well, that would have sailed all over most of any bigger grounds. Not happy with that bat now, is he?
It's gone.
Don't change it. Don't change it, Quinny. It's working well.
It's gone. It's broken. He's got to change it.
Going to miss out. Make that 141. Onto the bank again.
Zampa has got a bowl. He has got a bowl. This is the sameness, as you said, about the bowling. Same pace, same sort of line, same lengths. And they're in the zone now, to South African batsmen. They're just seeing the ball like footballs. So just to slow it up a bit, the leg spinner might just get the breakthrough, and who knows from there. But gee, this is a fantastic start from the South African boys.
Too many short balls at a gentle pace on a placid pitch. That's not going to work.
He's a happy camper. That's a wonderful shot straight down the ground. We haven't seen too many of those from Quinton de Kock so far in this innings. A lot square of the wicket, both offside and leg side, but he shows that he possesses that ability to 18 from that over, 145 without loss, and it's time for the players to have a refreshment.
Bad fumble.
Oh, it's got the umpire. Joe Wilson tried to take evasive action. It didn't work out. He's put on a brave face, but it must be stinging like anything. Oh, it's a freebie. He's gone for the variation. He went for the slower ball, but didn't land it. And Quinton de Kock, who's sitting on 86, isn't going to miss that.
Now the juicy full toss. Man in form. Got what it deserved, really. The men are up in the circle. Wasn't hit out of the right out of the middle of the bat, but good enough to get over the infield.
Into the deep. Way back. What a way to bring up the 100 for Quinton de Kock. Outstanding batting here tonight, and he has set this crowd on fire.
100 number 7, and his second against Australia. Has been a wonderful innings. 11th century for Quinton de Kock. Been an outstanding innings.
And just the conversion rate also for Quinton de Kock. A wonderful, wonderful record. He's exciting. He's been absolutely superb to watch tonight. His placement has been unbelievable and his timing has been exquisite. And again, it'll be up and it's over. Second one for the over. It's only a short boundary and it was just a matter of getting it up in the air.
Just an absolute joy to watch is Quinton de Kock when he's in this mode. He's really unstoppable, and again, just brilliant timing, flicking it over deep square leg.
And that's the difference between the Australians. He's gone on with it, stayed in there, held his nerve and just batted time. The Australians really couldn't get someone to go on and score 100. George Bailey batting too low in the order. You need someone in your top 3 if you want to get 350 plus. And again, one bounce and into the fence. Some good batting. 11, 12 fours now and 5 sixes.
Yeah, he's just in full flow at the moment, Quinton de Kock, and he's got that lovely flow of the bat. It's just a natural swing of the bat, nothing mechanical. It's all natural talent. Beautiful flow of the bat.
Full toss, got what it deserved. Full toss, leg stump. Last batsman, especially someone on 100, is always going to put that away.
Just the extra pressure from Quinton de Kock. Adam Zampa, much slower this time from him, only 77 kilometers per hour. He plays the sweep shot very well in front of square, Quinton de Kock.
And this one through the offside. Oh, what about the timing? Had a man in the deep and just laid it off beautifully.
When he gets in this mode, you just can't stop him. I mean, he loves hitting the ball to the boundary, but he's just placing it to all parts of the ground at the moment, and he's just unstoppable.
And don't forget, he's kept 50 overs as well. That's no mean feat.
Nice heady bowling, mate.
Well, he stood up, hasn't he? No AB de Villiers, no Amler in the side as well. Got a short one. I won't clear the fence, but it'll go into it. He tried him a couple of times with a short one. When a guy's on 130, I'll tell you what, you got to bowl it well.
Yeah, he would have been a bit disappointed with the one before that he scuffed into the ground in front of Steve Smith, but this one slightly short of length, and he makes no mistake.
If you look at Quinton de Kock, and you probably wonder and ask yourself, where would he like the ball to be pitched, and that's his area. Very rare that he miss out.
Boy, it just slogged that wide mid on. Just bludgeoned it through the onside. $16 fours and 5 sixes now for Quinton de Kock. Strike rate 139. Wasn't in the air, it was in the gap.
As a bowler, you just probably hope, just go straight to the fielder. Just something, just go for me. Timing is good this time from Quinton de Kock. He swung hard.
Another short one, and this one he goes way back. Well, he's had a few in the slot, and that was one of them tonight, and that brings up his career best one-day international innings, Quinton de Kock. It has been a masterclass tonight. End of the over, 28 gone, 2:24 for one. You had a chance that might happen again. It wasn't even that sure, but that has been the go-to zone for Quinton de Kock this evening. Just superb striking.
He's just played that shot with ease, especially that side of the field. It's slightly shorter. It's right on leg stump. Just pivoted and then bang, 6.
Well, some of the highest scores for South Africa. Gary Kirsten 188, Herschel Gibbs 175. Goes over cover, beautifully placed, gave himself some room. And I reckon it's gone into the right foot, just over it. That brings up his 150 either way. And you get the feeling with Quinton de Kock, he doesn't want to stop there. He wants to take this all the way to the end.
Just hitting him at will. I'm giving that 6. Basically, it doesn't matter where you bowl, he can hit it where the fielders aren't. And most of the time, it's over the boundary.
Take some more. He's gone again. It's 2 in a row. What a way to bring up the 100 partnership. It's off just 75 balls as well.
And Faf's made 21.
Oh, goodness me. Well, well, well. Quinton de Kock turning it on. It's been a wonder to watch. On to 165 from just 103. And he's gone bang, bang, bang here.
Yeah, sensational batting from Quinton de Kock, and you get the feeling he's not done yet.
I mean, he's a chance to get 200. Just has to keep his head a little bit. I think he'll get support from the other end. 200 in a one-day game. It's ridiculous.
Robert Sharma's got 2, I think. There you go. And that's into the boundary as well. Careful, Clive.
Well, that's just the modern game, isn't it? If it's in the zone, you've got license to go, and he's been exceptional tonight, this Quinton de Kock. That wasn't a bad delivery at all, and he's just whacked it over long on for 6.
Yeah, well ducked, Clive. Had to move away. Cutting it fine here with 175. We're thinking 200. But there's only 27 runs to win. Man out there. Man takes the catch. The bouncer works again. And a wonderful, entertaining innings. A swashbuckling innings comes to an end. From a young South African superstar. 178 from 113. He really did put on a show.
And even that dismissal, the ball came out of the middle of the bat, just found the fielder in the deep. What a superb performance from that young man, Quinton de Kock. Raise your bat because you deserve this applause. Superb batting, power, placement. Had a bit of everything. And the crowd thoroughly enjoyed themselves. That was special. 178, the score 4 for 280.